everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a minute. Let me just testing. It has been a hot minute since I made a YouTube video, and I have learned so much about myself in the past year and a half break from YouTube. I know I take these on and off breaks. I realized I just have so much that I want to share with the world, and I really was sitting with myself for quite a while thinking okay, but I need a clear purpose. What is the intention of these videos? And I realized my own perfectionism was getting in the way, and I was getting in my own way, and it just feels like there is something that wants to come through me. And lately I've been sitting with this feeling of, what if I just let the divine come through me? So yes, I'm a spiritual person. Can't wait to talk more about that on this channel. But yes, in other terms, I was thinking of what if I just let the universe come through me, let God come through me, let source come through me, because maybe there's someone who needs to hear this. Maybe there's someone who resonates with my energy, because I was reflecting on how I watch a lot of spiritual videos, and then I also watch med school YouTubers, because I'm still a med student, very near the end of my course, struggling my way through. I was reflecting on how, there are loads of different med school YouTube channels, but there are only one or two that I resonate with. I resonate with their energy. And the same with spirituality. So many people do teach similar things, but I only resonate with certain people's frequencies, or it just works for me. And that's when I realized, I was oh, maybe someone resonates with me, and that's why I feel this pull, this calling to make YouTube videos, which I can't explain why. I've tried thinking over and over, why do I keep getting called to media, whether it's TikTok or YouTube? But I don't know. I don't even have an answer. So I need to get a stand again, because I have moved 3 times since I last made a YouTube video, and don't have my camera stand anymore and whatnot. And I just feel this channel might end up being existential musings, because that's how my brain works. And I just really want to show up in my full authentic self, whether it's me having a aha realization moment, or if it's me rambling about what I'm noticing with my ADHD and my autism, and how I'm overcoming that, what I'm learning about manifestation and the whole 5D new earth thing. I got very into spirituality. I hyper focused on that, learned so much, while still having one foot in almost, I want to say the old paradigm of med school and whatnot. Either way, I've just learned so much, and I don't know, maybe there's something I just want to share with the world. Anyway, so I am thinking of coming up with a new intention with this channel, or rebranding slightly. I would love your input, to whoever's watching this, what you would like to see. That's always great for me to respond to. Also, my name. So if you go back on my really old videos, I used to make study videos for high school students, and my birth name is Tara, although I was nicknamed and middle name was Luna Alice for a while. Sorry, I am fidgeting. I'm learning to let my neurodivergent brain fidget when it wants to, which is it's a weird feeling, allowing yourself to have your basic needs met, because I've noticed I think so much better and I talk with so much more ease when, first of all, I let myself fidget, and second of all, I've noticed my eyes kind of look off to the distance. I don't make eye contact with people, even with the camera, when I'm thinking, and it actually helps me think. Forcing myself to make eye contact does not help me, does not help my specific brain to process information. Very interesting. I just went off on a tangent there. Right, my name. Yeah, I'm not sure what to call myself on this channel, because different people call me different things. In med school, my student ID, it's Tara, because that's my birth name, so I get called Tara there. Other people call me Alice, other people call me my nickname Luna. I might go with Alice for this channel, because it's just somewhere in between, because Luna's more of a nickname, but I love that name. I love that name. Yeah, I'm gonna be musing. And for intentions for this channel, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot lately about how much free will we have in this reality, how much I want to create the new reality, and at the same time letting the divine plan unfold, if you know what I mean. There's this beautiful balance between, okay, how much free will and choice do I have, how much do I want to push, and then how much do I just want to surrender and see what just comes to me and let things unfold. So I've been, I suppose, thinking about that lately, and what my intentions are in life. And it's interesting, because sometimes I find myself thinking, oh, okay, I would love to maybe start a business on the side, an online business, but then I wonder if that's the universe's will for me, or is the universe going to direct me in another area of life? It's this interesting push and pull feeling, and I think I'm still learning the balance of pushing and pulling, giving and receiving, yin yang, and sometimes I go from one extreme to the other. So I guess that got me thinking about this channel and the intentions, and I realized I don't have a specific intention other than that I think, may this be for all of our greater good and the greater good of consciousness. I think the intention of this channel is going to be somewhere along that. Like I used to say, helping people find their love and light, and I think it's still going to be something along those lines, but maybe just along with, may this just be for all of our highest good, because may things unfold beautifully as they are meant to, you know? I found myself thinking about like, maybe I want to have this channel to help people heal, but I was like, I don't know if I actually want to do that, because I already have one foot in medicine still, helping people heal there. I was like, maybe I just want to use this channel to connect with like-minded people. And I was like, what if connection isn't necessarily the way that it's for the greater good of all? So I think I'm just going to surrender and allow this channel to be for the greatest good of all, without actually knowing what that is yet. That's where I'm at. So yes, I'm really excited. I'm nervous because it's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I've done this. I have integrated a lot of my shadow aspects, which I think I'm finally ready to talk about. I have so many stories. I also have gotten into human design. So if you don't know, I'm a 6'2" human design profile. So if you know anything about the sixth line, sixth lines go through a trial and error process for the first 30 years. Yes, we do. Part of me cannot wait to get on the roof and finish this third line process, because it is so intense, it is so rough. I was like, when I first learned about human design and the 6'2" profile, I cried because that was my life. And then I went on to Google and discovered other people with the 6'2" profile also feel like this, and I'm like, oh wow. Anywho, so yes, I'm definitely still in an experimentation process with life, which in of its own feels quite difficult to surrender to, because I can feel my mind wanting to like grab onto control, and my mind almost wants to be like, okay, well, in this current 3D construct of reality, this is what's important, this is what makes you valuable, this is what you should do. And my mind's like, right, we should go do that so we can feel loved. And then I can just like almost feel my higher self, my soul being like, no, let's go experiment with this. Like, we're gonna learn so much through this. Like, it's not gonna look great on the outside, but it's for our soul's growth. And I'm like, here we go again. I don't know if that makes any sense to any other people in human design who have a third line or a sixth line, or any other people who feel like they've just had maybe slightly chaotic backgrounds, or they've tried many things in their lives, or multi-potentials. You'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about. I don't know why that wanted to come through. Maybe there's someone watching and that was important. Just like honor the experiment. Allow yourself to experiment with life. I read a book a while back. I think it was called Design Your Life or Redesign Your Life. And it was all about talking about how life basically is an experimentation process. And sometimes we don't really know what we want until we're doing the thing. And that can be quite hard, because I have played around with manifestation, and they've been all these things in life I thought I wanted. And then I got some of them. And I realized I didn't like them, or they didn't make me happy. And then I had to go internally and look, okay, there's a void inside of me. I need to actually fill that up from within, because no external thing is going to give me that feeling from the inside out. And second of all, oh, okay, I got that thing and I realized it's actually not what I wanted. And that's totally okay. Like, that's just not in alignment with who I am. So the experimentation process is interesting. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned there's so many things I thought I would love that I don't love at all, and I've discovered other things along the way which I never thought I'd love. Like, I fell in love with the country of Greece, and now I want to live there one day, which I really did not see coming. It's like so random, but my soul was very, very happy in Greece. So yeah, if you're at a point in your life where you have like no idea what you're doing, or you've been through lots of things, you know, just honor that your soul was like full on experiencing life, and that's okay. And from now on, you still get to make choices that best serve you. You have free will. You can empower yourself to go do what you want to do. You know, there's no one holding us back other than ourselves. And I think that's been also a big realization for me lately, just to sit with myself and realize, okay, yes, I could feel the judgments of others, I could feel the scariness of this, but nothing's actually holding me back from my dreams or desires other than me. And even if I do fail at something, I don't have to use that little road bump as an excuse to stop doing what I love. It's like, oh, the power really does come from within. Like, all the validation, all the self-worth, all the self-hype comes from within. So yeah, the past year and a half has been a very internal process. But yeah, I don't know, that was like, see, I can ramble a lot. Like, I just turned the camera on now and I didn't know what I was going to talk about. So we'll see where this channel goes. I am sending you all Infinite blessings, pure love and light, purified source energy. May this be for our highest selves and for the highest good of all.